Alright, welcome back. We are now on part 2 of AM2R. We've just cleared out Sector 1 of its 5 Metroids and the Guardian robot. So now we are making our way over to... we're going to be making our way over to Sector 2. Which is down this way. And there's actually a shortcut right here. If you fire a missile, it allows you to bypass one map tile. I mean, it's useful, I guess, if you're trying to go fast. And now we have 7 Metroids to fight. And our first one is a nice little jump scare. There we go. And we have entered the Hydro Station, which is basically the water pump facility. And of course a destroyed save station is always inviting. Fortunately, there is a fixed save station right over here. Now, this area is actually where we get some of the more important items. Though I'm actually kind of skipping that by going here early. Technically shouldn't be going here this early, but it'll be fine. Famous last words. Besides, I just saved. It's not like I'm going to lose that much progress. First, though, we got this guy. There we go. And right up here was that hidden missile tank. And up we go. Now we could actually have bypassed the Metroid fight and waited until after we got this item to fight it, but eh. I don't think this area, or this item is absolutely necessary to fight an alpha. Which, by the way, it's Varia suit. Damage reduction is always useful. Now, there are no heated rooms in in Metroid, so, or in AM2R rather, so you don't have to worry about that. One other feature that I never really showed off was the charge spread, where if you charge up a shot and morph into a ball, you launch a spread of bombs. Now, if you hold down, it puts the bomb spread straight up to allow you to quickly bomb jump. aiming my bombs would be really helpful. You automorph when you go into the waterway. Interesting. Good to know. Alright, so back down we go. And we're done in this part of the pump hydro facility. Or hydro station. Alright, so now there are a number of other upgrades to collect in this area, notably high jump and spring ball. So that's where we're going for next. So, spring ball is up here. No, not this way. We need to go up higher. No. Ah! Interestingly enough, enemies get hit multiple times with missile explosions. Alright, and right down here is... Right down here is where Spring Ball is. First, though, we have another boss to fight. It's our buddy Arachnus. Now, if you remember from 1.34, the fight is still the same. You have to bomb jump him into the spikes. And do this 3 times. And he's done. And now we have Spring Ball. We can jump in Morph Ball. Morph Ball exploration has become significantly easier now. So, let's go get High Jump. I'm going the wrong way. That one warp tunnel that I passed earlier is the way to high jump. Oh, and actually, while I'm at it, right in here, I can wall jump, really. Alright. You know what? When all else fails, Spider Ball is slow but steady. There we go. Alright. Trapping a Metroid in a loop definitely works. Right. Down here... Oh, actually... before we go for high jump, there we go. Getting a little dizzy. Here we have Wave Beam, which allows our shots to go through walls. There's no hidden items in this room. Here is where high jump is. And we also get an energy tank. And a missile tank. Alright, but we're not quite done in this area. No, there's still a couple. There's still another item over here we can get. Actually. Here is... There's two right here in this room. Got this missile tank here, which you have to get through that little morph tunnel. And that missile tank up there, which is gotten via bombs again. These guys have way too much health. Drop down here, and we got one more missile tank, which, by the way, is stupidly easy to get because the bomb block's right there. There's nothing else in that room. Alright, so we are done in this area. Let's go ahead and clear out the Metroids. Now, generally speaking, there is about 2 energy tanks per sector, and I need to learn to go jump. I cannot wait till I get Spazer in the next sector. Alright, now that we have Spring Ball and High Jump, we can go ahead to the Metroid breeding grounds for this sector, which are right over here. You actually don't need Spring Ball or High Jump, you can just bomb jump straight up there, but it makes life a lot easier if you have those 2 items. So, now, once again, we are in the breeding grounds. Hi, Antidote. I'm not in the new stuff yet. I'm doing a playthrough of the entire thing. Well, the Linux version only just came out, so there's probably still a couple of issues with it. Then again, I'm on Windows because reasons, so... Ah! Almost had you in a pattern. Yeah. Oh, would you friggin' get into... That was way too much effort. Alright, we got 2 Metroids left. One of which is in here. It's all the way down here. So let's go get him. There's no respawning enemies. Wonder what that means. Oh, look, his little vestigial limbs have grown out a bit. That can't possibly be foreboding. Get over here. Get over here so I can give you your vitamin M. It's good for you. Safe spot. There we go. Alright. That was far more effort than it really needed to be. But at least it refilled all my health. Okay. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Well, if you played any earlier versions of this, you would not be surprised by this at all. I need you to die. Okay, thank you. Thankfully, Metroid rooms do not lock behind you. So, if you run out of missiles for some inexplicable reason, you can always run away to a save station and recharge. And one more thing. Have a nice little energy tank here for our way out. Ah! Samus, wrong way. One thing to be careful about with Spider Ball, if you change directions while Samus is moving, Samus will continue going in whatever direction was last held. For example, right now I'm holding left on the controller. Good job, Samus. One last recharge before we face the final Metroid for the area. Actually, that's the original, or it works that way in the original Metroid 2 as well. So, that's not actually Game Maker. What am I doing? Alright, so the final Metroid of the area, there's actually two ways to get here. We can either spider ball our way along this precarious ledge. Oh, especially if you're a map completionist. Ugh, map completioning in this game. Besides, spider ball does have its uses. Alright, come on. There we go. I believe there is one more missile pack for me to collect before heading off to the next area. Let's see here. Oh, I could just imagine. Well, wait, wasn't there a spider ball in one of the Metroid Primes? No, but it wasn't like true freedom spider ball. It was like restricted to tracks, wasn't it? Okay. I was apparently wrong about that, so we'll just... Oh, that's right. The final missile pack is actually in the area leading up to the next area, or next sector, so... Oh, I can imagine. Anyway, so down here leads to Sector 3. Now, in the original Metroid 2, there was a sequence break at this point, where if you took a lava dive, you could fight two Metroids before you were supposed to basically trigger the next lava wave, so that way when you cleared out Sector 3, you could go directly to Sector 5. As I'm about to show you, that feature has been removed. And it's a pain in the neck getting out of here. There we go. I cannot wait until he implements the gravity suit. Of course, I don't know how useful gravity suit is going to be, because essentially it's not going to let you sequence break any because of the blockades in the lava. Anyway, welcome to Sector 3. There are 10 Metroids, and the Gammas are now here. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. I'll be back in a minute or two with the next part of AM2R. See you guys in a little bit.